Welcome to your safe space of transformation. This is your moment to pause, breathe, and realign. As calming sounds surround you and positive affirmations flow through, allow your mind to absorb every word. You are entering a state of deep harmony where growth begins. Trust the journey, feel the shift. You are exactly where you need to be. Let this be the beginning of your inner renewal. Procrastination is a habit that can be broken. It's the habit of delaying actions, even when you know they are important. The key to overcoming procrastination is understanding that every small step you take today brings you closer to your goals. Taking action now, no matter how small, is the first step toward breaking free from procrastination. I take action now. I no longer allow procrastination to control me. Every task I complete moves me closer to my goals. I am in control of my time and energy. Procrastination thrives when you avoid tasks, but you have the power to break this cycle. The more you resist the urge to delay, the more momentum you create. Each action, no matter how small, makes a difference. It's the small steps that lead to bigger achievements. I take consistent small actions toward my goals. I do not wait for the perfect moment to begin. I start now. I know that every step I take reduces procrastination. I am becoming more disciplined with my time. Overcoming procrastination starts with changing your mindset. Instead of focusing on how difficult the task seems, focus on how good it will feel to complete it. Visualize the satisfaction you will experience when you accomplish what you've set out to do. This shift in focus will ignite your motivation. I focus on the benefits of taking action. I visualize the positive outcomes of completing my tasks. I am motivated by the sense of accomplishment that follows action. I am in control of my thoughts and actions. When you take action, even if it's just a small step, it breaks the cycle of procrastination. Procrastination feeds on inaction. When you make progress, no matter how small, it creates positive momentum. This momentum makes it easier to take the next step, and the next one after that. I create momentum by taking small steps toward my goals. I break tasks down into manageable actions. I take the first step, knowing it will lead to the next. I am consistently moving forward. Procrastination often arises when you feel overwhelmed by a task. Remember, every large task can be broken down into smaller, manageable actions. Focusing on the next small step is all you need to keep moving forward. You have the power to conquer any task one step at a time. I break tasks into smaller, manageable actions. I take one step at a time without feeling overwhelmed. I focus on completing each small part of the task. I know that every small step brings me closer to completion. To overcome procrastination, you must embrace the process, not just the result. Taking action is a journey, and each step is progress. The key is to commit to the process and trust that each action is valuable. Every effort you make, no matter how small, moves you closer to your goals. I embrace the process of achieving my goals. I trust that each step I take is valuable, no matter how small. I commit to the process, knowing that every action counts. I am focused on progress, not perfection. Procrastination often arises from fear of failure, fear of making mistakes, or fear of the unknown. But fear is simply an emotion, and you have the ability to overcome it. Taking action in spite of fear is what leads to growth and success. By confronting fear with action, you build confidence and break the cycle of procrastination. I take action despite any fears I may have. I embrace the discomfort of starting and trust that the fear will diminish. I know that action is the antidote to fear. And now I am confident in my ability to handle any challenge. When you choose to take action, you choose to move forward. Procrastination is a choice, but so is taking action. Every time you make the choice to act, you build discipline and overcome procrastination. The more you act, the easier it becomes to keep going. I choose to take action, not delay. I am disciplined and focused on my tasks. I trust in my ability to stay on track and complete what I start. I am choosing to break free from procrastination, one step at a time. Self-compassion is also important in overcoming procrastination. Or, it's easy to be hard on yourself when you fall into the habit of procrastination. But it's important to show kindness to yourself. Instead of criticizing yourself, focus on what you can do now to move forward. I am kind and compassionate with myself. I forgive myself for past procrastination and focus on moving forward. I am committed to taking action and making progress today. I am proud of the efforts I am making. Procrastination often fades when you create a structured plan. By organizing your time and setting clear goals, you reduce the chances of procrastinating. A clear plan makes it easier to take the first step, and the first step leads to the next. With structure and organization, you make progress more easily. I create clear, achievable plans to guide me. I organize my time to make it easier to take action. I follow through on my plans and stay on track. I am committed to staying organized and focused. Remember, every time you take action, you are reinforcing your ability to overcome procrastination. Each time you choose to act, you are strengthening your discipline and building momentum. The more you practice taking action, the more natural it becomes. Overcoming procrastination is a continuous journey of growth and progress. I am continuously improving my ability to take action. I reinforce my self-discipline with every step I take. I celebrate my progress and keep moving forward. I am capable of overcoming procrastination, and I am doing it every day.